The Galveston Hurricane. On the morning of September 8th, 1900, there was a terrible storm. This storm was one of America's most deadly storms. This storm was called the Galveston Hurricane. This hurricane was a Category 4 hurricane, which killed 6,000 to 8,000 people. Some of these people were tourists who didn't listen to the warnings to evacuate. The hurricane was a 15-foot storm surge, which flooded the city. Many homes and businesses were destroyed in this storm.
The Galveston hurricane was a terrible tragedy. Galveston was a huge, prospering city before the storm. It was the third richest city in the U.S. in proportions to population. It was honestly a big surprise to see the great city get destroyed.
There was a man named Mr. Blackman who was looking after the storm instruments. The storm instruments check how powerful the storm is. Mr. Blackman stayed after during the storm to send out warnings to tell people to evacuate, although some people ignored the warnings.
After the storm, they raised the elevation of the city by 10 feet to avoid mass destruction. After the hurricane, Houston became the better shipping city. They built a seawall as well that was 10 miles.
The Galveston hurricane was a terrible tragedy. Hurricanes happen all over and have lots of different terms, such as typhoons or cyclones. The hurricanes work like engines. They use moist air as their fuel. It happens in warm areas. How it works is the warm air rises, leaving little air pressure near the water. Air from the higher pressure areas moves to the lower pressure area, but then the hot air rises again, creating air swirls. Then the warm air will start to cool and form clouds. The clouds will keep growling and wind will keep spinning as the ocean's heat keeps powering up. The storm will keep rotating faster and faster and form an eye in the middle. Once the storm reaches 74 miles per hour, it is officially a hurricane.
A hurricane strengths are determined by categories, but how are categories determined? 24 miles to 95 miles per hour is Category 1. 96 miles an hour to 110 miles an hour is Category 2. Category 3 is 111 miles an hour to 130 miles an hour. A Category 4 hurricane is 131 miles an hour to 155 miles an hour. Category 5 is more than 155 miles an hour.